Today, we will discuss the disadvantages or things to consider when investing in personal equity and retirement account or PERA. Last time, I talked about the advantages or benefits. If you want to watch it, look for the link in the description box. So, what are the things to consider when you invest in PERA? The first disadvantage is your withdrawals will be restricted. As I said last time, this can be an advantage and a disadvantage. The disadvantage is that you will be taxed if you withdraw the funds before 5 years. You can only withdraw your PERA contributions tax-free if you are 55 years old and have contributed to your PERA for at least 5 years. The 5 period does not have to be consecutive, meaning it is fine if you contribute this year, but not the next, and then contribute again in the third to fifth year as long as your total contributions span 5 years. This is known as the 55 and 5 rule. Remember that if you withdraw, the amount can be paid either in lump sum, meaning full amount, or monthly pension for a lifetime or a certain period. The following penalties apply if you withdraw your PERA early. You will lose the 5% tax credit given for the entire period of the PERA. You will also be charged a flat rate of 20% based on the total income earned by said account from the time of its opening or creation up to the time of withdrawal. However, early withdrawals due to the following are exempt from penalties. Withdrawal proceeds are transferred to another PERA investment product and or another PERA administrator. Accident or illness-related hospitalization expenses in excess of 30 days should present a notarized doctor's certificate. Total permanent disability should present a certification from the pertinent government agency that the contributor has been subsequently rendered permanently totally disabled. Distribution of withdrawal proceeds to beneficiaries in case of contributor's death. This means your estate can access your PERA account upon your death, irrespective of age or contributions made. The next disadvantage is your excess contributions will be taxed. Any excess contributions will be taxed. Currently, the maximum total annual contribution is 100,000 except for overseas Filipinos who can contribute up to 200,000 annually. For married individuals, each spouse can contribute up to 100,000 pesos each. Please note that the maximum total annual contribution may also increase as the rate of inflation increases. The next disadvantage is there are some risks. PERA allows you to own a range of products such as unit investment trust funds, government securities, and more. Certain products carry a level of risk. There is a chance you will lose money because your money is subject to volatile markets. As an investor, you can minimize this risk by ensuring that you fully understand where your money is going before investing. The last disadvantage is there are fees involved. You will be charged by the parties involved, such as the administrator, custodian, and investment manager. Fees are either fixed or based on a percentage ranging from 0.5% to 1.5%. For example, as the cash custodian of BDO, Land Bank will charge you 40 pesos per activity or transaction. If you invest in BDO PERA Equity Index Fund, the management or trust fee is 1%, and the early redemption fee is also 1%. However, the good thing about the current PERA products is that you can invest for as low as 1,000 pesos. The fees are quite high, but we don't have much of a choice at the moment, so we might as well take it in order to get a head start on our retirement savings. We will be able to offset these costs if we make more money, and hopefully your money will increase in value over time. Let us allow compounding to do its work. I believe the fees will decrease if there are more PERA administrators on the market as there are more competitions. Let's just wait for it. To cut your costs, you may wish to consider making big contributions rather than small amounts. Let's suppose you can set aside 1,000 pesos per month to maximize your earning potential and reduce fees. You may wish to consider making lump sum contribution of 6,000 pesos. That's 1,000 times 6 every 6 months, rather than contributing 1,000 pesos per month. If you are using BDO, keep in mind that Land Bank, the cash custodian, will charge 40 pesos per transaction or activity. That's already 4% or 40 divided by 1,000 of your capital. If you make a monthly contribution of 1,000, your total transaction fee for the year is 480. That's 40 times 12 times of contribution. If you contribute 6,000 per month, however, your total transaction fee will only be 80 pesos. That's 40 times 2 because you will be contributing 2 times per year. If you change the frequency of your contributions, you will save 400 pesos. So try to think about it. At the end of the day, it's your money, so do what makes you comfortable. That is all for today. I hope you learned something. See you in my next video.